claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. I fed them up, it's nothing, man. I know, and yeah, the job's a good one.
You ready to fight? Ready?
Boa noite. That is Brazilian Portuguese for good night. And Charles Oliveira is hoping to hear that at night's end against Conor McGregor. What a fascinating lightweight matchup. Conor going to try to keep this fight on the feet where he believes he has a decided advantage.
I wish I knew Portuguese like you, my brother. But let me tell you one thing, man. Conor McGregor feels like he has the advantage. He could possibly hurt Charles Oliveira. But does he really hold the advantage? We have seen so many great strikers get a hold of Du Bronx and hurt Du Bronx, but not be able to finish him. Can Conor McGregor be that guy? Can that bomb of a left hand be the shot that shuts the lights off on Charles Oliveira? I don't know. I'm just excited for those questions to be answered.
Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
Well, he does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang. Drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
Well, this is a man in Conor McGregor who has pulled in any number of different directions, DC, but as you see here, in tremendous shape as usual, always puts in the time in training. Despite all of the different demands on his time, still has that reputation as one of the hardest workers in our sport.
Caught the kick. Beautiful shot to the head from the clinch here. Oh, nice level change. That was nice.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oliveira's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied.
There you go. Get those wrists. Strong wrists.
90 seconds to go in our opening round.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, he postures up in a big hip strike by Oliveira. Half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts.
This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of
what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn, and now a little bit gingerly. All right, there's the end of the round. All right, 5 minutes down. Here we go with round two. Charles Oliveira. Against that man, you might recognize him. He is Conor McGregor. Man, that Conor McGregor left hand is just an absolute piston, and it lands good.
It's like an animal. He hits people, and they fall down. And he understands the power that he possesses. So he's willing to throw it over and over again. I just keep thinking back to him in Eddie Alvarez, how every time he hit him, he just knocked him out of his shoes. Conor McGregor's left hand is as good of a single strike as there is in the UFC.
Yeah, he needs to register that. Oh, how many knees can one man take? Nice crack there. Oliveira's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? What a shot to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it from high, and now he's got hurt bad.
Oh!
Take the face.
Still plenty of time to go here, round two.
That was a slick transition.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Oliveira's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, McGregor's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. All right, so some fatigue striking, I guess you would call it here. He is landing, but just not inflicting much damage because his stamina is on low. Slips to avoid that left. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh, body shot.
66 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor, and a 45% accuracy rate thus far against Charles Oliveira. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oliveira's eye is starting to swell shut. Nice spinning attack to the body lands for him. And the horn sounds on round two. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Oliveira's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed. And all right, so there's the horn. He got knocked.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are back for our third and final round. Oliveira gets caught with that punch. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
That strike blocked by McGregor. And he gets it. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, McGregor swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Nice spinning attack there, and able to land to the body. Well, Conor McGregor lands the left hand there. Amazing to think where this man's star power is, despite the fact that he only made his UFC debut in 2013. He has put Ireland on the MMA map and then some. Remarkable what he has done for himself, for his country, and of course the sport of mixed martial arts. Oliveira gets the single leg takedown. All right, trying to pass here, as Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. There it is, now he's on the mount. This is a terrible position. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, setting up for an armbar now. Ooh, arms in tight. Oh, that's got to be it. I don't know.
That's in so deep. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these good obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Oliveira.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
You need to fight back.
He needs to
Fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent.
All right, setting up for a submission now. Oh, that gilly is tight. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard for decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 29-27, 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Charles the Bronx.